I'm joined here this morning by Harriet Smith from NOAA. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what is happening at the sanctuary this week?
So this week we kicked off our third year of the Our Rivers, Our Future program, and this is a program that is funded by NOAA. It's a Be Wet Great Lakes grant, and the goal of the program is to get students in Northeast Michigan out in their watershed doing hands-on, place-based, meaningful education learning. And so they're out doing all different kinds of water quality testing and watershed-based projects, and that started this week.
And so what is Be Wet?
Be Wet stands for Bay Watershed Education and Training. It's a national program, and the program's broken down into different regions. It's funded through NOAA, and we belong to the Great Lakes region. And the sanctuary, along with a collection of community partners, including the Community Foundation for Northeast Michigan, the Great Lakes Stewardship Initiative of Northeast Michigan, and a couple other partners have successfully applied for this grant for the past 3 years.
And what kind of projects are the students working on?
The students are working on a range of projects. We actually just saw one in the earlier segment. The Marine Debris Program with Melissa Smith at Alpena High School is one of our projects. Students are out trolling for microplastics and seeing how that affects the the health of Lake Huron. What most teachers choose to do is water quality testing, and that means that the kids go out in the fall and in the spring and conduct chemical and biological tests to see how healthy our water systems are. Students are also using ROVs, remotely operated vehicles, or underwater robots, and they're using the ROVs for a number of different things. They're studying the health of the water, they're collecting samples, and they're also studying shipwrecks. And one of the neat things about those projects is that sometimes people forget that our watersheds are also made up of cultural resources along with our natural ones, and so students are also incorporating shipwrecks and lighthouses into these watershed studies.
And so how does this help the children in school or in their future?
It teaches them how to be involved in their community. So they are collecting data that is relevant to our organization, community partners, and the community as a whole. And part of the project is learning how to share that information. So they're out doing hands-on learning, collecting the data, and then they're also learning how to publicize that information. A couple years ago, a group of students from the Thunder Bay Junior High testified in front of Alpena City Council on their findings from their Adopt a Beach program. We also have students coming up with handouts and literature for the public based on their findings.
That's exciting they got to share that.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So you guys do this every year?
Yeah, so this is our third year. We started back in, I guess, 2011, 2012, and it's been really successful. We've had, including this year, about 3,500 students throughout Northeast Michigan engaged in the program, 20 different schools, over 60 teachers, and several different counties in the region, including Alcona, Presqu'Isle, and Montmorency, and Alpena, of course.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you, Harriet, for coming on today. It sounds like this is very beneficial to the children.
Yeah.
Learning all this and going out on the glass boat and getting to do these different projects.
Absolutely. Lots of fun and lots of learning.
Great. Well, thank you.